Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about topic cloud deployment models which include public, private, hybrid and multi-cloud. And today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in cloud computing and you want to learn about it. So friend, let's start. First of all, we have to understand what is cloud basically. Friend, whenever we talk about cloud, we are referring to a remote servers. Actually, remote server means that at which the infrastructure, the softwares, the services would be available, and through internet basically you are accessing those services. You have to open the browser and you can access the services through internet in that case. Now friend, if we talk about particularly the models here, so cloud deployment models refers to various ways organizations can deploy and utilize cloud computing resources. The four main cloud deployment models are public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud and multi-cloud. So today we shall discuss in detail about these deployment model. First one is the public cloud. Friend, if you just see the term public cloud, so it means it is available publicly. So now publicly means that multiple organizations can use the cloud. Okay, so in a public cloud deployment, cloud resources are owned and operated by third-party cloud service provider. These resources are made available to the general public or a large industry group and are accessed over the internet. For example, let me give an example. Like for example, five banks are there who are working and they want public cloud. So what happened, they can have a public cloud in which the data would be available for five banks. Basically the resources and the infrastructure would be shared and the data would everyone is using their own data. So basically this is a concept of public cloud in which multiple organizations are using the remote servers. If we talk about characteristics, first we talk about scalability. Means that public clouds offer on-demand scalability, means allowing users to scale resources up, down based on their requirements. So basically in that case the organizations would have the control that where they want to increase the number of core, basically number of they want to decrease the number of cores. It is cost effective, means that users typically pay for the resources they consume on a pay as you go basis, reducing the need for large upfront investments. Means friend, whatever you are using, you are only paying for that. Like for example, if you pay for if you use these services for 4 months, so you will only pay for 4 months. Okay, if you use only the 5 cores, so you will only pay for that. If you are using the database for only 1 month, so you will only pay for 1 month. So it is a cost effective way actually. Like whatever the services you are using, you are only paying for that. Here friend, there is a concept of shared resources. Means the resources are shared among the organizations. Means that resources in public clouds are shared among multiple users, which can lead to cost saving but may raise concerns about security and privacy, especially like the banking sector and other sector which they don't want to share any type of resources. But in the public cloud, this is the you can say a problem here. In terms of cost, it is effective. Like it is less cost, it is having less cost, but the resources are shared. So it depends on you. Like for example, if you are willing to share the resources so that you can have a cost effective solution, so that you can go for public cloud. But in public cloud, the resources would be shared. So it all depends what is your need and what you want with respect to business point of view. Then next is the private cloud. Friend, private cloud means that it is a private cloud deployment, that cloud resources are used exclusively by a single organization. The infrastructure may be hosted on premises or by a third party provider. Here only one organization is using the cloud. The characteristics are control, like means private clouds offer greater control over resources, allowing organizations to customize the environment to meet specific security, compliance, and performance requirements. Like you have a great control over resources. Security means since the cloud infrastructure is dedicated for to a single organization, private clouds are often considered more secure than public cloud. Again, the security is more as compared to the public cloud. Why? Because it is only one organization is using the system. Then cost, private clouds may involve higher initial cost as organizations need to invest in and maintain their infrastructure. Here friend, it is expensive. Private clouds are more expensive because only one organization is using the cloud. That is why it is more expensive. It is having more control, more secure, but it is more expensive as well. So again, it depends on you. Like you have a budget, your organization have budget, they can invest in cloud solely. So you will definitely have to go for private cloud. If you don't have the cost, then obviously this will be a very expensive solution for the organization. Then hybrid cloud means that the hybrid cloud deployments combine elements of both public and private clouds. It allows data and applications to be shared between them. Again friend, hybrid cloud means that it is a combination of public and private both cloud. Okay. Then if we talk about characteristics, flexibility means that hybrid clouds provide flexibility by allowing organizations to leverage the benefits of both public and private clouds based on specific needs. Here friend, the characteristics which we have already discussed for public and private, both characteristics are available in hybrid. Whenever we are talking about hybrid, basically we are talking about combination of both public and private clouds. Then data portability means applications and data can be moved between the public and private environments, providing agility and optimizing resource usage. Because it is hybrid, so the data movement between the environments is possible. It is a very big advantage. Then scalability means organizations can use public cloud resources for temporary or seasonal workloads while maintaining critical or sensitive data in a private cloud. So it depends friend, what type of model you want to go. Then multi-cloud means that multi-cloud involves using services from multiple cloud providers. It can include a combination of public, private, and hybrid cloud deployment. Again, it is a combination of all the three models: public, private, and hybrid. If we talk about characteristics friend, it avoids vendor lock-in, means organizations can avoid reliance on a single cloud providing resources, the risk of vendor lock-in, and gaining flexibility in choosing the best services for specific needs. Redundancy and reliability means distributing workloads across multiple cloud providers enhance redundancy and reliability, minimizing the impact of potential outages in a single provider. Optimizing cost means by selecting the most cost-effective services from different providers, organizations can optimize cost and performance based on their unique requirements.